Yo, what's happening, world? Man, I'm just doing this video right here because at this point in my life, I understand and I overstand that there is no heaven or hell, bro. I'm convinced all that stuff is just a lie. After countless people in my life that done passed to the other side, yeah, see things for what it is, and all the lies from Christianity and the Holy Bible that was wrote by a pedophile that wrote a satanic book at the same author wrote a satanic book that wrote the Bible that so many people follow. You feel me? And it just don't line up. It don't make sense. It don't. Adam and Eve didn't populate a whole planet. You know, it's so many lies in that book, and I'm just like, there's so many lies. How can you tell me about heaven? How can a person tell me about heaven or hell? You feel me? Now the Egyptians, we built heaven on earth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I understand, heaven on earth. You feel me? But waiting to die to get to a heaven, like, come on. Then they draw. If you look online and see all the pictures of this heavenly place, it has gates. Why would you want to see gates? You feel me? Why is there gates in heaven if there was a heaven? Why are there gates? You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you trying to keep out? You know what I mean? It's segregation in afterlife too. That shit don't even make sense now. Come on now. So I'm just making a video because it's a lot of young kids, and I know a lot of young generation waking up, you know, and they not following what their parents follow. You feel me? And I know me from my generation, I had to go to church with my parents all the way till I was like 11. Then my mom was like, she clicked and she stopped forcing us to go. You feel me? And the whole time I was in church, I felt like the stories that preacher talking about is not making sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing people in church catch the Holy Ghost. I'm watching them like, what are you doing? What? What? I'm talking about these old people dancing on the floor, crawling on the floor, rolling around. I'm talking about these 60, 70-year-old folks doing this. And I used to just watch them like, what are you doing? Is this what you do when you get older? Like, you put your Sunday's best on and roll around on the floor? Like, it's funny to think about. Like, it just really don't, a lot of things just don't make sense. And I just want to cut my camera on and just talk about it because the young generation need to know, like, what OGs went through. I'm an 84 baby, so yeah, we done seen some things, you know what I'm saying, being an 84 baby, the crack era, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Freaknik era, crack era, Tupac era, the whole, you know what I'm saying, thug life era, drug dealing culture, the whole shit. But yeah, man, I don't want to get sidetracked, but man, it's a lot us 84 babies done seen and witnessed, and it's also a lot of lies in society that's still playing on that old lies. You know what I'm saying? So I like to wake people up. You know what I mean? I like to educate so we can build a heaven on earth. Like, and I'm, as far as doing my part, I'm gonna talk about Cheetah the Speed Reader, which is some kid educational stuff. And I got adult educational stuff, you feel me? If you want to learn about AI, any type of technology, Go ahead and like, comment, follow, subscribe, you feel me? Because that's what we do on this channel. A lot of tattoos, and that's like all the things I'm into is it can't be governed by no government, you feel me? So that's what they hate, you feel me? So like, we in education, you know what I'm saying? With the kids education, adult education, teenage education. We got the books out. I'm gonna show y'all some books. Matter of fact, I just turned the camera. These some of the books. These some of the books, some of the math. Like I said, Cheetah the Speed Reader. We got kids content. Where we educating, trying to do the right thing, and another thing that fueled this video right here, I just left out of a fatherhood program with child support, and and I got my kids all the time. You know what I'm saying? It just, the system is like a real deal scam. You know, the child support system is a scam. It's the job, minimum wage is a scam. All, you know what I mean? All that stuff is just a scam. So what we gonna do about it? So I'm making a video, like, just trying to tell you about myself and where my content coming from. You know what I'm saying? Give you a little background on where this is fueled from. You feel me? It's fueled from the bull crap child support system. You feel me? When dad have his kids all the time, bro, and the other parent allowed to just put them on child support, and you really like fighting for your life. You feel me? You really have to fight for your life and your freedom and everything on child support when you take care of your kids, and then like you got to go through all kind of modifications. And like, I understand why some people just homeless, bro, and just throw their phone away and everything, bro. I'm starting to understand, because these phones is built by corporations that just want to profit. You feel me? Everything, all these corporations want to profit. They buying all the real estate, and they holding the real estate. They not selling all of it. They not even listing all the real estate, but they buying it all. And what's available is like, it's outpriced. You know what I mean? It's outpriced the market. Like, it shouldn't be no way a 3-bedroom across America costs $3,000. $3,000, bro, for 30 days. $3,000. That's crazy. That is mind-blowing crazy. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that these billionaires out here that probably living in a palace, a 23-room palace, with only 2 or 3 people staying now. You feel me? And that's just mind-blowing. Like, I'm in Atlanta. I ride through Brookhaven and Sandy Springs, Marietta, like Dunwoody, Woodstock. You feel me? I ride through all these areas, bro. And like, bro, these people got money compared to where a Negro be staying at, bro. It's like a whole different world outside of the hood. You feel me? A whole nother world. They charge the hood $3,000 for a 3-bedroom. You feel me? And these, ooh, don't get me started. I want to show y'all pictures. But yeah, man, it's a lot going on. A lot of lies, a lot of unfair treatment, a lot of confusion going on. It's about time for a stop. You feel me? So I don't care how long this content is, I'm gonna drop it. You feel me? And if you want to just hear more of me rant on things, try to find solution based to problems, because that's what I do. I'm a problem solver. You can't be a software engineer without being a problem solver. So as being a problem solver, I can't help but to solve problems. You feel me? So and I'm seeing a lot of problems in everyday life. So if you see the same problems, go ahead and follow, and we can get to the bottom of it as a whole, because power in the people. You feel me? Peace out. That's all I got to say for right now. 10-minute video.